emmere n'akukuba n'amala kukuba emmali ne bagiyiwa.
Ngenda kunona sente zange mu kibiina ngende wakangula emmere kati nze lwaki ŋŋaana baŋŋaana oyingira nga ate mulimu abasobola okuyingira.
Naye mpulira nako ku mutima gwange Mukama abeere musaasisi atusaasire ffe abazadde ffe taata ffe maama ffe abakadde.
It is the 21st June 2021. Uganda police is enforcing the presidential guidelines on COVID-19. Police headed by commander identified as Nsimenta is in running battles with city dwellers.
People should move away.
A police officer is on deployment along Kafumbe Mukasa Road at Ham Shopping Mall. We are told by locals that is guarding the building, to be specific, at this supermarket. As the enforcement team went further to disperse Ugandans off the streets, this police officer, identified as Turia Singura, a constable working under Old Kampala, is staring at the intense operation. As we conduct interviews, the police constable is seen in the background on deployment, trying to guide members of the public. The field force unit would later encounter Turia Singura on allegation that he was hiding COVID-19 flouters in the building. A verbal confrontation ensues and Turia Singura is disarmed instantly. This happens on ground that he attempted to open fire at the field force unit commander Nsimenta. Police confirms the incident and investigations begin.
His colleagues allege that he opened the safety catch, cocked the gun and was aiming at one of them. So that's when he was arrested. Unfortunately, the officers used excessive force on one of their own. According to Luke, the officers alleged Turia Singura aimed to shoot one of them. However, majority of the voices in the video are confirming that Turia Singura opened fire on Nsimenta.
How can you open fire on our mother? Yes, sir. Why can you open fire on me?
Even after being disarmed, Turia Singura requested the officers to listen to him, but in vain.
How can you open fire on our mother?
Why opening fire on our boss? How can you open fire on our madam? We move with him.
The gun is later claimed by police, and upon disengaging the magazine, no bullets were found in the chamber.
No! No, no! No, no! Can you point the gun?
We now analyze this video that was captured using one of the police officers' phone at the scene. We want to ascertain whether it is true that the junior officer aimed at shooting the commander and whether Turia Singura was hiding people in the shopping mall. In this video, this officer is wearing a khaki uniform with his AK-47 rifle circumventing the shoulder while his right arm is in the air. The commander of the field force unit in Nsimenta is moving towards the left, while the junior officer is grabbed instantly by a field force unit officer. At this point, the junior officer is clobbered by his colleagues. There was a security guard around the place when the incident happened. We will keep the source anonymous.
But it was not professional. Accusing your fellow security man in front of the civilian and beating him almost like a thief. Then he tried to attempt to run to the one putting on the fat lady, but however, the fat lady would rather push him back to the FFU guys to beat him. They almost beat him. He oozed blood everywhere through the nose and the mouth.
The claim that the officer wanted to shoot the commander starts after a time rupture of about 51 seconds. Using this video as evidence, the claim of opening fire at the officers comes into play as an invented charge against police constable. Singura has been guarding this place since the first lockdown, eyewitnesses confirm.
Not at all. He did not even cock the gun. He was just having his gun. Only that yesterday he was along here with me during the day. He's a Munyankole man, actually a humble and a disciplined man. He's never arrogant.
From this footage, it is impossible that the junior officer might have targeted to shoot in Cementa, who was not in the direction of his gun. At the time of grabbing Nicholas, the gun was pointing south-southeast, yet the commander was headed westwards in this frame. This analysis can partly answer the allegation that the junior officer aimed at shooting the field force unit commander. If at all he aimed at shooting one of the officers, then at the time of grabbing his gun, he would have been pointing at the target. There is also an allegation that Nicholas was hiding people in the arcade. Nicholas, at the time of being disarmed, was standing close to a supermarket that had 6 people. This is the number we are able to identify in the video.
He's fighting with the police officers. He wanted to kill the police officers when they are telling him.
This gentleman had come to buy drinks when the incident happened. We later managed to get him on camera.
Kati olwayagadde okumulumba nadde emabega nakwata emmundu ye ne bagala okukola ki ne bamukwata ne bamuggyako emmundu ne bamutandika omukuba.
This is an employee at the supermarket who says the police constable was questioned by Cementa whether he did not know what to do.
Kati bo bali babadde baagala akole ki abeegatteko akole nabo naye ng'ono ali ki ali ku mulimu gwe era n'abagamba nti ndiki. The
claim by police that people were hiding in the arcade is unsubstantiated, basing on the evidence collected at the scene. There are also CCTV cameras on the location to support in the investigations. Officers in plain clothes are seen recording statements at the scene. Police is still investigating the matter. Singura Nicholas is in custody at CPS Kampala.